What's going on, you guys? So today I have another quick video. Today is regarding my truck. So you guys can see it right there. It's a Silverado 2500 HD, and today's video is going to be about these floor mats. So usually what I like to do as soon as I buy a vehicle is give it a deep clean inside and outside. So which I already have, already vacuumed it and kind of cleaned up the inside. More so focus on the vacuuming. And the reason I like to do that is you get it nice and clean before you lay down these mats. The reason I went with these is I've always ran WeatherTech on my vehicles. They're very good quality. The only thing I don't like about them is that the edges tend to curl depending on the style of the floor mat. For example, my previous car that I had, the TSX, on the rear floor mats, they tend to curl. So when your passengers get in and they step on them and accidentally fold them down, it's hard to get them back up to the form that they should be. This is their new line. I believe it's the HP, which doesn't do that anymore. It's more rubberized, so it can, it's a little bit heavier, so it tends to mold and stay to the mold. So which is why I bought these, and I'm gonna test them out and I'll show you guys if they are better than the previous ones or not. And there's a lot of different kinds of floor mats, different brands you can go with. I just like to stick with this one because they are good quality, and I've heard some mixed reviews. A lot of people, they're saying that the Husky liners are pretty good as well, and I was about to go with those, but I decided to give them a second chance and just stick with these and see how they come out and give my review, and then we'll go from there. If they're good, cool. If not, then we'll most likely switch to the other ones. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick unboxing, show you guys, and then I'll show you how they fit in the truck. So right off the bat, you open the box and there are the floor mats. Well, let me go ahead and pull these out, and then we'll go from there. Let me see if I can do it with one hand. Yeah, there you have it. So they don't come individually wrapped. So I'm not sure if all of them come this way, or is it just this set? I don't think they're used. So you can tell the difference from the previous generation. These have these little spikes to hold it in place. So there's not much unboxing to do. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out, throw them in the truck, and I'll show you how it looks in the truck. So there you have it. The fit is pretty good. I'd say obviously 100 times better than the original ones. You can see it goes behind the pedals. See if it focuses. It goes behind the pedals all the way up here. I don't think your foot will ever reach up there, but if it does, I mean, there you go. It comes all along. So it covers pretty much all the carpet, at least where your feet will be. And another reason I went with the WeatherTech instead of the other brands was because they have this little channel here. So say if you were to spill some liquid here, or rain or whatever, mud, it'll drip and it'll guide it into this little channel. It's like indented a little bit down, so it'll hold more liquid there. In case of an emergency, you can pull off to the side and then obviously empty out the water, whatever it is, which I don't think it'll happen, but if it does, there you go. Driver's side, thumbs up, fits perfectly fine. Just as good as the previous generation or the other model, if not better. And then here's the rear, for the rear side. Here's a problem with the previous generation or the other model, the original model, was that these little flaps, it wasn't like this. It was like sticking upwards, so when you would step on it, it would flatten it and it went back to its original form. With this little flap coming downward this direction, I believe it's going to be a lot better. And there you still have the channels here to hold liquid, and it won't spill it on the carpet. And it's not really a good view here. It's a little dark, but you can see the floor liner goes all the way up to the center console, behind the center console. And then on this side, it goes underneath the seat. So here's the seat here, and the mat goes just a little bit under the seat and over, and there's a little lip on the edge. So in case you were to spill any liquid, right there you can see the lip, the edge, it'll contain it, and it won't go to the bottom. Same thing on this side, it's pretty much the same thing. I would like for it to cover here, but I mean, you really don't step here unless you have kids. They'll jump on here, step here, and then potentially can get this part dirty, but it's not a big deal. All the other floor liners don't even do that too. They don't come here to the back, so it's I don't think it'll be an issue. And then the passenger side, same thing. You get a lot of coverage. Liked it for it to come all the way to the edge up here, but like I said, it's not a big deal. I don't see anybody putting their feet right there, but I mean, you never know. As you can see here, there's a stain on there already. So the previous owner, I don't know if they spilled a drink or whatnot. So if this would have been higher, it would have covered that. At that point, it probably would have, you know, had to be against the center console. I'm not worried too much. I don't really eat in my truck, and when I do have beverages and stuff in here, you know, I'm pretty careful about that stuff. So I don't think anything will happen. If it does, there should be enough coverage, you know, with the floor liner. It goes pretty high up there. I don't even think your shoe will fit here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a quick little video on these floor mats. I'll give you guys my review in the future, maybe a few months from now, see how they're holding up. I think they're gonna be just fine. I never had any issues with the WeatherTech floor liners. Like I said, I did run the first model, the previous generation. This is the first time I'm running the HPs, which is their reinvented one. They have the little spikes in the bottom so it doesn't slide around like the other ones. The only two other issues with the previous generation was that sometimes the mats slid around, but again, they're like laser measured, so it would fit perfectly to where it wouldn't slide much if it did. And the other thing was the little lips on the edges, sometimes they don't go back to its original state and they tend to curl up. So with this one, hopefully that problem is solved. As you can see there, the material is a lot more rubbery, so that's good. And yeah, just a little final thoughts here. The reason I recommend these, and this is the first thing I do to the cars besides the window tint, is it saves you a lot of time in the long run. So for one, it saves your investment, it protects it, keeps it clean, right? Second of all, it saves you a lot of time when you go to detail your vehicle or to go wash it, clean it up. All you got to do is vacuum the floor mats, wipe them down, and you're done. If they're really that dirty, you can just pull them out, rinse, hose them off, brush them, scrub them, and boom, you're done. As opposed to having those carpeted liners or the original ones that came in here, which they're all seasoned too. They're plastic, they're all seasoned, so you can, you know, wet them, whatever, but they cover much less of the carpet. So if you were to spill something in here, there's no doubt that you're going to get some onto the carpet, and that's even more of a headache. You're going to have to get a detailer, potentially pull the carpet out, replace it. It's just going to be a bigger headache and more money that's going to go into the vehicle. So that's the main reason. Saves me a lot of time when detailing, cleaning up my truck. I just throw them out, hose them down, and call it a day. Now you just worry about the dashboard, the interior pieces, and the seats. Give them a quick vacuum, and it speeds up your car cleaning time by a lot. So overall, regardless of what brand you choose to go with, I know a lot of people stand behind different brands, and whichever one you choose, I think it's definitely better than the original ones, so it's worth the upgrade. It is a little pricey, but in the long run, it'll be well worth it. You spend it one time and that's it. Get quality parts and you don't have to worry about it again. So that's gonna do it for this video. I'll update you guys in the near future how they're holding up, and any comments, concerns you guys have, just go ahead and drop them down below. Drop down below your thoughts on these floor mats and if you went with the other ones and why. And yeah guys, I'll see you guys on the next video.